school, kind of get that research moving, technology moving forward. The units that you want to fight with. Pull my ships in.
Aye, aye, sir.
And actually,
Ships
what
orders.
do you require? Excuse me. Go send him to. Okay, I'll send this guy here. I like to usually put some militia
Troops
in our ports to protect them, so they don't get ransacked.
What?
Let's see here. We'll make. So I pretty much always get rid of the pikemen. They're completely out of date and useless. Unless you're trying to make some desperate move with them or you just need them in. Get rid of those. I'll keep those. I'll go ahead and move him over here for now.
Troops, forward!
Let's see, he's going to need a couple. One for the town. One for that. Keep the garrison pretty low. There are you. Alright, so we do have some further stuff to consider. I usually initially focus on the New World right away. There's definitely stuff here. I think they're probably the most vulnerable. One of the benefits the British have is that they're fairly isolated when you start, so they don't really get attacked quickly at first. Let's see here. Here are those. Yeah, I don't like the demi-cans. They're pretty much fixed artillery. They can't move around the battlefield, so maybe if you're being attacked, you have a nice fixed position, they're good, but otherwise, no, I don't really like them, so get rid of those. These guys are going to make the basis of my first army. Right, to those. I need... This guy's going to need one too. And then I kind of mainly focus on Rupert's land as the first one. Get that up and going. So let's get that upgraded. That infrastructure, roadway in place.
A missionary on a
Get
mission.
the religion going to Protestantism. Makes it a little more easier to manage. Alright, that's used up a lot already. So we're already down to 1352. Let's get that going. And if you noticed, I did have some farmland here to get upgraded. Sure, since we got some left over. Actually, hold on. That went for research. Or I'm sorry, that just helps with, yeah, research? Yeah, no, just wealth and happiness. But the further one's up too. Alright, and there's one more thing that I like to do. So, a way to keep people friendly to you so they don't attack you when it's inconvenient is trade. So notice indifferent, hostile, indifferent, unfriendly. Couple friendly ones, but if you can get trade, and especially with France, I like to get that going first. They're the ones that can cause most of an issue. And if you get boiled down in conflict and battle, it's hard to progress, and you end up time runs out very quickly before you get to where you want to be. So open, request trade agreement. See if they'll go with that. No. So try it again. They don't limit you, which is always nice. See here, try that. They agreed, but barely, so that's good. So notice now we got a little ship there, it means we got trade. Austria, we are... One thing that's awkward, why I would normally build an army up in the Rupert land. Problem with that is that I have to go into Huron territory or I have to cross French territory, which either means military alliance or access. Prussia. Which is kind of a pain. I mean, I could do it, I suppose. But also I can't make, sorry, I got one unit of Rangers. I don't have any others. They're not buildable just yet until I get that upgraded a bit. Let's see, go back down here. How are we looking? So I got one more waiting on. Okay. So we'll put some money into those. We can get two going. Oh wait, sorry, that. So there's one. Maybe? Yeah, get one going. Get that upgrading. Oh yeah, so we're gonna move the research over. and do, let's see here. We'll go ahead and do that for now. I'll do the carbines next. That way we get some more dragoons. Dragoons are fun too. They're not the best cavalry, but one thing that's handy with them is that you can actually use them as infantry if you need it. So if you're being attacked and you're not really worried about maneuvering with them, you just want more guns in the fight, you can dismount them and just put them straight in the line, and they work just like line infantry. Also good to upgrade that stuff, because that'll keep... increases tax collection, so it's another revenue generation to keep those towns upgrading. Do need to get that, which I can't do right there. Got trade agreements? Absolutely. How is it worth some technology, especially if it's like the low grade technology. I don't worry so much about it. I find the cash coming in fixes a lot of issues. Oh, that's it. So that's another thing that's interesting. I bet you that was probably Maine. So yeah, see Maine. So while the Iroquois took it, but they couldn't keep the happiness up, and they rebelled and tossed them out. So that's how they got United States now as a faction. It's a minor faction. It's playable in a campaign, but unfortunately you can't play on the grand campaign without mods anyway, which I've kind of looked at doing them, but I don't know. I couldn't get them to work when I tried, so I just kind of said fuck it, moved on. Anywho, okay. So they're still moving. We got review. So the civil got the government council or military governor's encampment. This usually generates a bit more in the way of income. Two repression and 6 the bonus tax. The military gives you 3 bonus income and 1 repression. So it does less in the way of repression and income, but you can make more in the way of military units. But I'm not worried about that. Let's see, let's keep these guys upgraded. For now. Church schools are good for happiness, and it's a good counter because as you increase the size of your research areas, your schools and colleges, it actually generates clamor for reform, and
Reef sails!
means you get more discontent, more likely to rebel or things like that. So we do that. I try to only build them in the larger cities, because they're easier to offset with. Typically there's more stuff to build to make the populace happier. Okay, Spain, thank you, Portugal. Yeah, sorry, Portugal.
Where to, Captain?
Pop
Aye,
one
sir.
in there. Now, it does ease the concern about going over to Maine, because they're not at war right now. But I will have to.
Line for battle!
Let's see. And we're just going to auto that one. It's not
We
particularly
are
close.
triumphant!
Gotta demolish that. Roadways. Let's work on roadways. That. Mines. Mines are always a good thing. Those generates are good. Okay. Sorry, I guess you guys probably wanted to watch that battle, huh? But so always demolish the native structures there for the most, unless that shows it's upgradable to another structure, because they're not. They'll be stuck. They don't produce as much. Let's see. Go down here. That's I think I already got infrastructure, right? Nope. That will help the armies move, so that's always a good thing. Now notice that's now completely up Protestant, so I got rid of the animism that was there. Remove him down there. That will not cause any war, but it will thankfully start converting it to Protestantism, so when I do take it over, it'll be good to go. If the French decided to declare war, it's an easy thing just to pop an army down there and take them. This thing is coming up. Okay. Ring bayonet. See a trade route, so it's going to be probably the Barbary pirates, not pilots. Yeah, we'll keep doing that for now, just to keep my army up to decent. Oh yeah, forgot to heal those. And until that civic center, whatever it's called, is built, I won't be able to build any militia there, so they're just going to sit there and heal for a moment. Let's see, anything upgradable over here? And I generally keep this council until I get, I don't have any preachers yet. Move one over there because Ireland, let's see, is largely Catholic, about 30% Protestant, 70% Catholic. It does kind of cause a bit of discontent, so I like to get it converted over. Sorry to any Catholic Irish that are watching. Okay, move on.
I shall rest a little.
Well, if you're watching on YouTube or Kick, it doesn't look like it's streaming particularly well right now. Try something here. I might be able to improve it. Yes, yes. Let's give, oops, nope. Give the computer some priority. There we go. Maybe that'll improve it. Increase my bandwidth. Potentially. We'll see. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Clicked on it. So that's upgradable. That helps with oppression, bonus income, and whatnot. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Get that out. Right. Let's see here. So once that's upgraded, I'll be good to move. Should be next turn, I think. Can hear my robot going out there, the vacuum. Dog chewed up a shoe the other day and still finding chunks of it all around. So Rush is not happy about that. Let's get that upgraded. There we go. And you as well. As soon as one's made, I'll go that way. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and go down.
Prepare the troops for battle!
Because I knew that, you know, they've been there long enough. They're Protestant. They're pretty happy. They weren't going to rebel. Just because I left it ungarrisoned for half a second. We'll just move down the Great Lakes there and take the Iroquois territory. And then from there, we'll move down, take the Cherokee territory. And once I get the income up and going strong enough, I'll make another army and take some pirate islands, pirate strongholds. In the meantime, it's also handy because, you know, so we got the Dutch right here, but the Dutch I'm concerned about are actually going to be the Ceylon, right there. So the Dutch tend to get conquered on the mainland, or Amsterdam up here. It tends to get invaded by like France or Spain, it seems like. And if they can do that, the they'll collapse, and those will be taken over by just rebel faction, and then basically anybody can take them without causing too much in the way of upset. Just agent, move up there.
With all speed.
Don't upset other
Place of
nations.
learning culture.
Okay, back over here.
Lord?
I don't really like
Glorious
fighting the
victory!
natives on that. They're just kind of, I don't know, it's less interesting. I end up having to chase them around. It's just not what I consider to be fun. So if I can auto those, I will. So it's just not what I consider to be fun. So if I can auto those, I will. So you see that's a substance communal farming. It's not really, to native buildings, it's not really particularly useful for us. And that was a tribal drill ground, so also useful. And of course that. Yeah, that one's good to go. Oh, that one going. Again, getting the cash producing stuff going just to keep that income up. I think. Oh. Definitely get those roads going. Missed those. Those islands are less of a concern when you're trying to get movement through them because they're so small, it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, the Cherokee down here, they got 3 territories. Take those. The nice thing is that the 13 colonies will actually secede to you if you capture certain regions. That's going to be, I think, it's Quebec, Montreal, these guys, that. If you catch those, this will all just automatically become yours, which is also pretty handy. Move one of those down there.
Men! Forward!
Protect that. Okay. We're getting to the point where we can start making that other army now. I generally do these because the Royal Observatory, not only does it add to some happiness down there, less so than the other one, but it also helps generate to research, which is always useful. That we definitely, let's call it start researching it, so we'll be good there. Let's go back over to New World real quick. Oops, that's not it. There we go. And that's going to be that. Yeah, let's get this other army going here. I'll just do 2. Tap in, and let's get the Navy moving down there. Another thing you'll notice actually with the armies when you build them in the New World, they'll usually tag them with colonial dragoons, colonial line infantry. Except for that guy. He was one of the original ones. First, I think, yeah, first regiment. That was the first one I had over there, and it doesn't consider it to be colonial. Doesn't mean anything, doesn't change graphics, it's just a tag. But you notice that all the stats are the same, the graphics are the same, nothing changes. Now there is some unique, I think Empire actually has, I believe, the most units out of all the total war games. They really have a lot. So not all of them are necessarily particularly impressive. They're not all incredibly unique. Sometimes they use some of the same graphics, but a lot of unique units. Oh, declaring war on me, eh? Guess we're gonna have to go back and fight them. Bastards. Makes it a little difficult. Alright, so they're building. I feel like I should probably do that. I have to. Oh, didn't bother to upgrade those guys.
Ready.
Already. So this is where you kind of get in that sticky point because you don't really want to move them. Well, I got 2 there, so I think I want or 3 actually. So we're gonna move actual line soldiers there, and we'll move. Couldn't quite make it. Take the taxation off them for a second. There we go. It's close enough though. If they try to attack, the line should go. These are probably going to be, yeah, all militia. All militia. And the actual path was
Still shipshape.
Path to Freedom campaign that follows the American Revolution. There actually are Minutemen units that are militia, but they're a little bit bigger, a little bit better. The minor factions usually are at the back. Okay, they've not. Still didn't try to attack me. Oh, they found old Whitson. 2 more.
Yes, sir.
There. Move him. They're going to need to make.
Forward.
There.
Yes.
Move them there. Garrison. Let's see here. Check back over here. Do that for now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build the fortifications there. What was it? In Albany, just because it's kind of my beachhead for the New World. Rupert Land doesn't count too much in my opinion. I like it, but it's fairly remote. There we go. Give him that one. Still waiting on that one.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so they're probably good now. We can get that tax revenue back. They do need. Okay, that's completely over. So let's move that agent over here.
Without
Help convert the populace. How are you doing up there? So alright, so now he's got Rogers Rangers, which is a unique ranger unit. 9065, 9050, so better on accuracy, 876. And melee attack, everything. So it's a pretty good unit. Not going to worry about him just yet. I'm dedicating my production right now down here. So 6. Do those, and I don't think I have. Do I have enough? I do. There we go, in general. Then we'll go and start taking some pirate islands. Okay. Go. Okay. More of those, and then two more of those. Newport, Liverpool. Okay. I usually do trading ports all over the place. Move you over there.
Forward
And
for
make it over.
crown and country.
Oh, you try to sneak around the back way, huh?
Any further orders?
Okay, this one will go on the map fight. I probably could have honestly been with the militia units, even with the bar more or less in the middle. I probably still would have won if I just autoed. But, hey, you know what? Fight on the ground sometimes pretty fun. Alright, so they're probably going to be up here, more than likely. It's not a bad situated spot. Probably move them. I'm sure I'll be able to move them quick enough to get there. They're pretty much all where I need them right now. So, do this. We'll pause it real quick. So, a reason I kind of went up here is at that crest of the hill. And generally speaking, you kind of want them at 2 lines. Until we get the fire by rank. You're only the front lines on the front rows on what's going to fire, front column. So let's do that. Let's get him running up there. Move him out to the flanks. Way over there. And General. So they don't have any artillery. This is going to be just a slugfest basically among infantry. Reinforcements. My reinforcements. So yeah, I got some reinforcements coming in. It's the militia from a nearby town. We're gonna let, there should be 4, so we'll let all 4 get in before I start controlling. We'll just keep them walking. They're going generally in the right direction anyway. They're gonna come up on the flanks. Generally try not to run. I don't have to. And cavalry don't have any formations yet. And as soon as he clears the boundary, all for flags. Come on. So we're gonna keep below the crest. Now, you can see them when they're moving, despite having line of sight issues, but in reality, they won't be able to see them enough behind the hill unless they're kicking up dust or something in March. So, now we're going to move that wall, because apparently they're not going to advance to meet it. Let's move them there for now. I do have square formation, which is always nice for cavalry. Cavalry charge at these guys. Got square formation everywhere. Since we don't have kind of troops to morale up. Militia cannot do square formation, unfortunately, of course, there's cavalry right there. But if they're ready to go and he charges the line, they'll be torn to pieces. So what I'm going to do is, well, get them lined up here, then crest the hill, so you have high elevation, and then shoot them. The game actually does take factors like that into consideration, high ground. I'm going to wait until the militia is good to go before I advance. I can see further there. Red beret wearing fastest. And coats where they got red berets. Not conventionally, but okay. Here. Kind of this. Alright, Russia. Okay. Dog guard mode will keep them from running after it is after the beat. Now it's kind of good to keep it standing when it's sent from original initially. Alright. So that's going to be real. Advance in line. It helps sometimes to get low because they can be able to see through the hills. They can't shoot. And then the worst thing, they all like line up to halt and take aim. don't really want to get into the extent of vulnerability. That don't try to handle all that. These guys back out of that square. Kind of their militia's trying to follow. Beside them. So I'm just gonna sweep with the militia. Should feel hard. I think we should get a good cavalry charge. Let's pause while we issue orders. Alright, go to the top melee. Give them all their individual charge position. They have a charge. Absolutely here. That's really just they give some good volleys and then we charge them. Oh, these canoes, these guys. You don't want to do the square too early because they will veer off. Right, now. They're coming straight on up there. Oh, give them a volley. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done.
None shall defeat us.
Scared them off of the French territory.
On!
Okay. Let's see what we can get from
Forward!
do still building, yeah. And what are we doing over here? They took us very few casualties. They did pretty well. Okay. Well.
I must rest.
Alright. So the dragoons are nice, like I said, because you can dismount if you need to. Works good if you're just really fighting a defensive battle. There are also light dragoons, which do not have that dismount ability. Oh, yeah.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Easy, friend.
Okay, that's going to be too
We are mighty and unbowed.
him. That
Troops,
should.
forward!
Let's move him.
March!
What are we looking at here? That ship, yeah, ship has arrived. Army should be good to go. Be over there.
Waiting for orders.
We don't need to do that just yet. Okay, so got some pirates to take. So currently, okay, United Province is still standing, which is unfortunate. Let's go take Antigua. That way. The only downside is there's pirates running about. They may attack me before I get there. Intercept. And this early stage, I probably can take them. But like I said, I don't typically build my fleets too much, and so if you get it too big, that may not work out. But right now they're in Antigua, and they're in San Jose, which is Trinidad and Tobago. That's the only two that they have right now. If this play, if Curacao, Punta Curacao revolts, it will usually go with pirates. But on this one, if it falls, that just becomes a rebel, generic rebel. Actually, I think it's the Airwalk, so it might be a native rebels. Alright, so they're going. Pirates took that. Well, they didn't take it, but they're in the harbor. Okay. So I can go ahead and upgrade that. These can build Rangers, I'm pretty sure, once that's upgraded. They'll have to keep an eye on them. Fix that. Keep an eye on those guys too. Now, if I can go over here and take Falmouth, those guys will just disappear. Oh, gonna try to get around me? Now, being... so he should probably just be... cavalry. I can send my militia to take him.
Onward! Ready! We are triumphant. Ready! Forward! Sir, your orders?
What's that? Alright, so now, since they're protected, I can move through their territory, no problem. Let's see.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then, despite these being separate little land masses, I can actually move through them. Which is always handy.
Down the call to battle.
Let's go fight some pirates. Pirates are actually surprisingly hard. I had one time I attacked one that died taking no problem, and then just went to shit with artillery support. What the hell? So don't underestimate the fights. Let's see. I think we're gonna mass. Let's see, these guys are up. So they're on the move. That's fine. Good boys. So the AI battles are really integrated. The dealer line everywhere, so I can run exactly that. But it does tire out too much. Okay, they should first. Yeah, that was pretty close. Sharper than Thanos. These guys. Best to get your hide trees for those guys get out.
Infantry. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Light infantry. Yes, sir.
Is that the soft mark? That's about come to the side. Okay, so that's right. Wrap around. Attack on the flank. Okay. So we're all 60. This was bad for the boys. This process is going to go. So they got kind of wall we should do. Normal troops as well. There's a wall we got to go through. It's nice, but typically my walls aren't quite situated enough. Going first, so I have to do that too much. See if they're gonna cover. Someone in the walls that to jump in. You know, they're going to have to hop in. Doesn't have to shoot the cabin trash. It's up there. Time. See if I can try that. Good guys. Nope, that's it up. Face. So, pretty best in actual cavalry charge. So you're not really going to sit there and tackle each other and use your bunch. So you pull it this way, which is nice because they'll draw them just like that. You can't get from the fire, it's not going to scratch out those way from the fire.
Close to range.
Should probably do it. Probably got that. So I don't think they're going to group. Alright. And pirates are down. British Empire 1, pirates
and honor.
0.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's repair that. Good. We'll get rid of the dry dock there, it's not going to be the most useful. So the French do control the windward islands. It's not needed for any particular goals, so I don't worry about them too much. Well, really not the South. It's not for the British anyway. I think the Spanish do. Whatever. I don't plan too often. How are we looking up here?
Yes. Sound the call to battle.
Now, when I really start building up, then I'm going to start building fortifications where I can. Particularly in the World War contested areas. I don't actually build fortifications too much in the actual Kingdom. So this is a chance to intercept.
Victory is ours.
That's nice because it also helps narrow down these guys. Say narrow them down. Oh, I'm gonna try it again, huh?
Victory!
Yeah, so there's pretty much anybody in there. I'll be able to walk right in there. That'll help. Stop bringing my tree routes. It should pretty income. Ireland, Barbie 6, there we go. And I can probably...
Attack!
Oh, there's a few.
Glorious victory!
Okay, repair. That. It's good. Oh, okay. There's oh, because they got Acadia too. Look at that. Good thing. Alright, well, we'll try to take Acadia as well. Might as well over here. Normally the French occupy that. If you're aware, so Acadia originally was a French settlement right up here in the northeast corner, kind of up towards Newfoundland. Interesting story about the Acadians is that they, at some point, or a group of them anyway, traveled, came up here, followed the river down, Red River, to the Great Lakes, and got basically all the way over to the Mississippi, and traveled down that to Louisiana. And Acadian became Cajun. Try that French Creole was down there just because of Acadians from up there. A little bit of history lesson, free charge. Redis. Alright, that should be healed now. Just involved in another confrontation. I got here, okay. We'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll start doing that. You don't need those two. Oh, I should have that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Because the islands, I don't usually keep them 2 garrisons. I would give them a bonus with that defensive position, defensive fortifications. I usually just put 4 militia there, and I can basically put 1 on each side of the fortification if I need to. They're usually pretty decent at fighting off. Go back to that. And that. So you can do the fishery too. Is the other option you can do. It will help with growth. Yeah, population growth. I only worry about that if there's actually other settlements that can actually grow and become a protected part. If you don't have them, then I don't worry about it. I can just bypass that, move on. Food's not quite as big of a deal. And this total wars with some other ones. And the next one will be down to, should have had, there we go. Okay, and these guys need to make as well. Oh, that's okay, okay. If you notice that little capital looking building there, which means it's the capital, if you haven't made that connection yet. Sometimes when the capital's taken, you just lose the game, even if you have other possessions. Sometimes not.
Any further orders? We are triumphant.
Oh, right damage, that's nice.
Stand the battle, forward!
That probably means that the U.S. militia was there before I took. So if they're already sitting there, you take it, sometimes it doesn't damage it, which is always nice. Okay, so they're starting those troops up there. I might need to get her down over here and get back. Take it next turn. What I can do, though, go ahead and get them making it, so that way when I come back and fight them and take that, I'll have some militia ready to go. I can continue that jump right down there and take that. So do that. Oh, you know what I do need to do, though? I need to... Okay, so after that's done, we're going to change gears on research. They're done already. Go over to the agricultural side. I can start upgrading the farms, producing more, not only income, but also growth, which is always good. I usually have moved there by now, but it's like the third or fourth thing. Nope. You're mine.
They are troops.
What? That's pretty normal.
None shall defeat us.
There we go. So you gotta undo it now. Going. Since I've had damage over a couple different ones, sometimes it'll only repair. Oh wait, it will only repair, which you initially okayed it. Nice wise. Just saying this is going. Okay. I think that one, yeah, it's already good to go there too. I'm gonna wait off that just in case they can take it. Okay. These guys are.
For orders. Forwards!
Move down.
Clear the way and make ready!
Roll right in. Now that makes us move.
Men, forward!
Should still make it one more. There we go. Let's go ahead and build some walls there. So that's going to do...
Prepare for war!
Use them.
Victory!
Only thing.
Online for battle!
380, I'm going to Do that quick real quick. Get that cash back. More importantly, get this repaired. Get back down there next. Get those recruiting. Okay. Get that recruitment going. Let's check it on this one, so we gotta get these guys going. Now I might be able to move away. No, what's up here? Over here. Okay, let's go and get that.
Awaiting your instruction.
Get going there. Okay. Okay, I don't need that one there either. I'll put that in there. Now, on the other, there's research that allows us to reduce the upkeep, which will also increase your, shouldn't say this increase your income, but decreasing your expenses will increase the money up. Okay. You guys calm down yet?
Waiting for orders.
No, still. There we go. And actually, that's your.
Anything more?
There we go. Alright, so as we get more militia, I can go and reinitiate the taxation. They're just going to have to go without those funds. You always check in case you forget. You go to policies. Oh, see? Yeah, I forgot about that one. Get those taxes. You can increase taxes too if you need to. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably forgot to move over the insertions. I think we probably hit that. We did one. Just trying information on the cavalry. Yep, okay, go back. There. Isn't it? There we go. Okay. Let's get the. Now come back to this one.
Immediately.
And with that, we'll probably move that army up here in preparation for attacking the Cherokee. So it's nice. So I go up here, I can move down here, but these two, both Kentucky and the Chickasaw territories, you can actually take pretty quickly because they're so close together that they'll actually protect each other. So their troops go over to defend it. And if you beat them all, it means there's no barely any troops over there. You just run right through them pretty quickly. So it's kind of nice to catch those two very quickly. Now I need to check on my artillery too. I definitely need some howitzers before I go over to India. There, so no howitzers yet. Yeah. There's explosive shells. Yeah, howitzer. I need more schools. I didn't move them just yet, so I'm not going to take them out. They're good right now.
Ready for
Stop.
Online for battle.
That's awkward. Yeah, once that's done there, it's churches somewhere I need to do. There's usually on that western bit of the Iroquois right over there. What you take is usually something I can build a church at. So that will be my mission. There I go. Yeah. I think that unit right there disrupted the travel. It's marching direction, it's marching path. Okay, so if you notice now that that's let's move on to the next one. We upgrade farms. This one will allow for what's the next farm upgrade, I think, yeah. Yep. So I usually upgrade my land first. And then we'll go. What's this? Those all going.
Ready for order.
So it's 17-13. We're making decent progress. I've done better, but never know. So I'm just a little dice.
Ready.
Alright. The rest of the team sees on this one. Yeah, decent amount. My preference is generally for defense. If I can manage it. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need them just yet. I don't want to antagonize the Cherokee until I'm ready to. Until I'm in position to do so. I might go ahead and move.
Forward! March! All hands on deck!
Okay, let's do it. I said I'm not a huge fan of the 5-foot natives. It just doesn't work. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's kind of accurately reflected. I think it's a pain to have to run after them most sometimes. But I make them attack me, the odds on them to attack, so they can't just run away. Let's see here. Where are we at? So sometimes, I think that's being close like that. Now, I do have some, like you can defend the corner, so that makes it kind of easy. Now I should have backup coming in, so I don't want to get too far, because I need to get that backup so I can ambush. It's not okay that we'll catch up if I get in position. So I'll go there. This is actually a perfect time to use the dragon this money. Go over here. Position. Since I'm not the attacking party, even though so it's basically sort of sieging their camp or whatever, so they have attacking on my map, which is nice. So they don't have to come this way. You gotta watch, because the cavalry age move fast. So now I'm trying to guys are getting the missile cavalry, so they line up and fire down. Kind of careful. Shoot over here too. The garrison troops.